trying to create some space against the lanky McDaniels at 6'9" with long arms. Trey gets in, had it blocked, taken down by Carl Anthony.
Boy, when you have that kind of rim pressure and big guys to follow it up, it works out. What a block by McDaniel. Wow. Past the midway point of the final quarter. Lillard rejects the screen and lost the handle.
Nas hit 7 threes in that game. 7 of 11 for Nas Reed.
McDaniels, 3-ball, no.
This is what happened against the Denver Nuggets, too, is Minnesota just had all these opportunities to take the lead against Denver.
Oh, pickpocket. McDaniels going at Morris. Got the bucket. Gobert watching them on the perimeter. Gobert right there with them. Forced a turnover. That pass broken up. Stolen by LeVert. Inside. Leaves it for Okoro to out. Oh, my.
Choose too strong, and I think he's too smart. He'll draw offensive fouls.
Towns gonna drive on Coffee, lost it on the way to the rim. Nice deflection. McDaniels got it back. Wild his ability to check in ball games and knock down shots. Clippers turn it over
by at least 20 points. Yep, the injuries are mounted up. Here is a steal. McDaniels will twirl and can't finish, but saved by Conley. Back inside, and he gets it to go. Jaden McDaniels.
Pass in traffic. That's lost and stolen. Williams the other way. Leaves it for Aldama. Blocked from the
most improved player in the ACC in 2021. McDonald's All-American, too, so not a lot of those floating around the world. I mean, you got to be pretty special.
Imagine he sees a lot of that. Yes, sir. Williams rejected.
You don't get all handsy. You take the proper angle, cut him off. And Nas just been a revelation when it comes to getting defensive stops.
On the bench, if we're just joining us, no LeBron tonight. Left ankle tendon.
From Orono, Minnesota, was with the Timberwolves for a couple of years. Talking about the virtues as AD gets
double block, baby. Tapped at it.
So it's going to be side out here. It's not shots.
Nice hands. McDaniels breaking up the play.
He looks to the bench for approval.
Oh, smothered at the rim.
That's how you get to 30 a game. So in the last 6, Anthony's averaging 30 a game.
Exum, no. 7 points for Minnesota Mike. Morris lost it. McDaniels cleared for takeoff.
This is what he does.
Mavs have scored on 6 of the last 7 possessions. Here is Hardy. And the paint blocked. And Powell.
Not easy to do. Catch and shoots are so much easier, but those walk-ups, that's reps. He's put the work in.
Jokic staying with it, missed the shot. We'll have that all for you on Saturday during the broadcast against the Jazz. Jokic back on the floor for the Nuggets. Has his getting comfortable now in Minnesota.
Yes.
Jokic swatted by McDaniel. Oh, what a steal.
Toppin's been so good at getting out in transition, and then if you look at his shot chart, you think about 2nd and 3rd. I mean, Denver was up there initially as Jaden McDaniels.
Jones to work it in the corner. Oh, what a steal.
He played for the Jazz. They called him hammers and daggers.
Green getting the angle, can't put it in. Şengün keeping it alive, back to Green, rejected!
I mean, that thing was expiring as it was going through the net.
Hit the last shot against the net.
Free throw line, he's done a little bit of everything.
Vassell, kick out. Osman had a strong first and get that out of here! Missed by Johnson.
Nas and Kyle Anderson, who have just checked in. Of course, they have jersey ties as well. We'll get to that later in the broadcast. Stay with us. McDaniels picks Maxi's pocket. Tyrese fouls him.
And the Blazers are in business. JG racing up the near sideline. Checked by McDaniels. Hesitates. Drives it in deep.
To come in here before All-Star break and show that they're about their business. And they have done that.
Interesting you mentioned that, because when you talk to the 115-84 count, Minnesota 5:27 to go fourth quarter. Scoot up the floor, he dribbled.
Pump fake from Malik. And from behind, McDaniels gets up. Malik trying to put it out. McDaniels got him twice.
Leonard attacks.
Blocked from behind.
Swears off the iron.
But that's the collective effort you got to have, and now we turn it over.
There's the McDaniels at the net.
25% from that three-point line.
A win tonight for the Clippers. They've even the season series. Back spasms and has left the building.
George, early November, the 8th of November, when he sprained his ankle in Memphis. It's been a long wait for his return. Oh, Bam. Butler to his right with 5:20 left in the half. Butler against Mike Conley. You know what he wants to do, get him into the paint. Great help that time. And a 5:05 left in the game. Hero with 2 on the shot clock. Step back 3.
Averages nearly 27 points a game. 2 buckets here early. Sexton finds open space. Kessler now with 9 boards. Sinsabar is on the floor. Dropped it inside. Walker's
You got 3-point shooters. They really wanting them to extend that zone.
2 for 1 offer to Cook. He's got 17. Oh, Domas. Little skip to Malumu. Turns it over. He decides to back it out. Here comes Fox. Playing that 2-man game with Domas bottled up.
That turnover.
Back to a 9-point game. Yes, sir. As McDaniels with the
Mike Brown would not leave him out there if he was not confident in what he was doing.
Yep.
Ball deflected. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Randall goes at McDaniels. Blocked him. First 15 minutes off the bench. He's out there with Conley while Edwards is on the bench to start the fourth. Brunson drives, gets inside. Has it taken up.
Lakers back up 2. Edwards comes back. No good on the shot. Loose ball. And Christie has it back.
Give him 2. Go on the line. Oh, on the line. Oh, no.
And at the buzzer, the steal, and that shot.
and that Gortat screen.
Exactly, whether it's facing in the defender or not.
Here's Lively flashing in underneath.
That's really tough when you guys put it on the floor and look at this.
Positioning. Yeah, the angle doesn't matter how quick you are, you get to the basket. It's a long stride. If you don't end up winning this ball game, you want to make it as close as you possibly can. You want to allow Minnesota to get away from you.
Lays it open in. Takes a peek inside, finds Big Nurse on the mismatch. Lost the handle, scrape up a loose ball. Minnesota comes away with it. 13 on the night. Minnesota with 10 points off of those. Booker on the drive. McDaniel on that dribble drive penetration.
It's different because he'll play the 5, but he's got a completely different game than what Gobert brings.
November 28th. I think that would be a good recipe for success.
And that's art form, too, for a young team learning how to play defense early.
So we start the fourth quarter. Here from inside Paycom Center. Micic fires it inside. Kenrich Williams.
He's got 14. Minnesota, unfortunately, converts to make it 60-57. And comes up with a steal. Actually, a gift.